Hello, everyone, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I welcome you in. Please say hello when you get here so I know who I'm stamping with tonight. Um, if you're watching this on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up. Same thing with Facebook Live. It helps my business so much when you do, and I really appreciate it. Tonight I've got some really cute cards to show you. They're using the Ocean Friends bundle. So let me show you what it comes with. Okay, the Soft Wave 3D. Look at that. You'll see the wave. It is so beautiful. It's really deeply embossed. And then it comes with the stamp sets and the dies that match. And some of these cut out the crab or the lobster out of the designer series paper. So I'll show you that. And it's just going to be so much fun. It's so bright, very bright and cheery, and it's going to get everybody in a real good mood. Now here's the designer series paper, and we're using this one right here. Look how fun and cheerful these are. And then here's where I cut out the lobster, but I could have cut out the crabs, but we're going to be stamping those. There's two-step stamps. So just really pretty melon mambo, pumpkin pie, lemon lime twist. So it's just some really fun, beautiful colors. This will cheer up anybody. And we're using that one. So it's just a lot of fun. It's very popular. And look at that. Summery, squid, blowfish. It looks like starfish. Has lots of different ocean friends. So why don't we get started? I left my cutter outside. Let me run get it real quick now that I realize I don't have it. Ooh, had to get something to drink while I was out there because I can feel it coming on. And ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes just talking so much gets you to coughing. But look at this. This card is so cute. This one is Summer Splash. It's one of our new well, I say new, but our in colors for this year. But look how pretty that is. Then our designer series paper, and then can you see the embossed piece right there? Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Lemon lime twist, melon mambo, and then this is where I cut out the lobster. So I've already cut out a lot of the cardstock already so that it wouldn't take so long when, and not that it's long, but I just don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me do every single step. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Sorry. Now, how did my bone folder get in there? I don't know. But I like using my bone folder so that I can get a crisp burnish there so that it doesn't pop back up. Do you see? It just lays flat. So I love that. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Look at that. Isn't that just cool as it can be? It's a beautiful wave. Yeah. And it really doesn't matter which side you use because it's both sides have a really cool flow to it. And then the coral piece is out of Lemon Lime Twist. But let's go ahead and get all of this put together. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is put our Designer Series paper onto our card base. Now you could use seal, but I'm going to go ahead and use liquid glue. I hope everybody's had a great week. I have. Guess what? I just found out yesterday that my sister who lives in Ohio is cancer-free. So she's now in remission, and she's got lymphoma, but she's cancer-free. So I'm so happy. Best news I've had in a long time. So I'm really happy about that. We love Pam, don't we, Pam? We love some Pam. I'm going to go visit her in May, and I'm going to try to set this right there. Okay, one little spot of some glue if you're not careful. Now, if that gets sticky, you know what to do, right? You take one of your little buddies, fill it up, and all the sticky goes away. That's one of the nice things about having an embossing buddy. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Diana. Thanks so much for stopping by. Okay. So now we're going to put little dots on the coral. I can not get it all over the place. I try to pick spots that have big openings and just put an itty bitty dot. And then lay it down. Very easy. Okay, now for the lobster. I'm going to use 1 and 2, plates 1 and 2, and go get the lobster. My good friend Debbie and team members letting me borrow this. I just can't buy everything. I want to, but I can't. So she let me borrow this, and I know it's very, very popular. Okay. You put your die down and carefully put this on top. Oh, I'm doing it left-handed, you guys. I put it in the wrong way. But I'm going to show you can do it. You can do it. Here it comes. Look how easy that is. I love our die. Pops it right on out. See, isn't that easy? Pops out so good. Okay. So I'm going to set it right there for right now. Let me put Debbie's back. All right, we're going to put him on with dimensionals. Diane and Wendy, my youngest son, went to Cheyenne, Wyoming on Monday. And I went there, and I went to Charlotte and took him to the airport. And the last thing I said to him was, now, Eric, do you have a coat? You have a coat, right? He goes, "Yep, I do, Mom." I said, "Okay." Well, he calls me last night to tell me it is so cold. And I said, and so, but he was, they're 2 hours behind us. And so I was going to bed. It was only 8 o'clock where he was. But so this morning I got up and I thought, well, let me just see how cold it is. Y'all, it's 20 degrees. He has North Carolina coats. He doesn't have a Wyoming coat. It was 20 degrees and they had severe weather warnings with the wind. And it had, can lose life or limb, stay out of the weather. I was like, oh no. So if you know of anybody in Cheyenne, Wyoming, that can let my son borrow a hat, gloves, and a Wyoming coat, please let me know. I told my husband, book me a flight out to Cheyenne, Wyoming, so I can bring him a coat. Anyway, if I could have, I would have. Now I'm embossing, so I stamped the sentiment in Versamark, which is a ink that doesn't dry very fast. Now I'm putting embossing powder on it, and we're gonna put some heat to it. I'm talking, so I hope you guys can watch what I'm doing and listen at the same time. All right, here we go. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Yeah, I love that shine. Anyway, so I guess he's gonna live and learn, right? I didn't think to tell him to bring 2 coats or to make sure you have gloves or a hat. His idea of a hat is a baseball cap. Anyway, it's mine too. I wouldn't have thought to bring it, but anyway. Oh boy. I just hope he has all his fingers and toes when he comes back. I said, make sure you take plenty of pictures because I bet it's beautiful there. Not that it's not beautiful here, but it's just a different kind of beauty. And I'm just fussy cutting this out loosely. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Diana. He's in Casper, Wyoming. Oh, Diana, that's a great idea. Go to Walmart and buy him one. Yeah. That's a good idea. And they probably have the kind that they need, don't you think? He's not going to have a measly little North Carolina coat. That doesn't worry. You don't worry about getting into 20 degrees. It's probably feels colder than 20 degrees when that wind gets a hold of you. Well, I'm going to call him tonight and see if he needs it. I mean, I know he needs it, but see if he'll go get it if I order it. They rent cars. I hope it's a car and not a truck. That's the other thing. It said trucks and trailers can flip over. I mean, you know something if the Weather Channel's telling you that. So hopefully he's in a car, not something, you know, real tall that the weather can like get him. But anyway, my phone just fell. There you go. See how fun this is? Just as pretty as it can be. I'm making these for a catalog launch that I'm having this weekend, Friday and Saturday. And so these are for my displays. Yeah. So I thought that one was pretty. Okay. This one is too. Again, we're gonna, this time instead of cutting it out from the DSP, we're going to stamp it. This is two-step, and then there's that wave. Can you see the wave again in it? And then there's the DSP. So, and then emboss that again. It's just, okay, it's Summer Splash. That's this color, really pretty. Okay. So, anyway, I've had an exciting week, especially finding out about my sister. I'm so happy. And I know she is too. Oop. All right, again, I'm using my bone folder to kind of give it, see, so it doesn't stand up. And then let's put this on. Now, one of the reasons I like this, because it doesn't matter which way I have it. You know, it could be that way or this way. Hey! Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Becca. Aw, I love you. I love you too. Becca's mama is my sister. So her mama just found out this week that, yeah, she's cancer free. So happy. And I'm going to cry talking about it, y'all. I'm so happy. So happy for her. But I'm going to be going up to see her in May. So we haven't gotten all the details yet, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen her since November, so I didn't get to see her over Christmas, but yeah, there you go. All right, that's pretty, isn't it? Okay, so now this piece of Summer Splash, I cut it out with the wave die that comes with it. Like that. See? So I did it on both sides. So we're going to just lay that down. There you go. And again, it doesn't matter which side, the debossed or the embossed. I think I like that one. Let's use this one. And there we go. Look how pretty that is. All right. Now we can go ahead and put our seaweed in this way. Kind of like that maybe. Now let's stamp our crabs first. What did I do with the white piece of paper? No. Darn it. All right, let me run get it real quick. Yep, it was just sitting right there. All right, I think. All right, this is 2-step, and we're going to be using 3 different colors. We're going to use the Summer Splash, Berry Burst, and Pumpkin Pie. So, I like doing the light color first. So we're doing it. Oh, in second generation. So the light color goes first, and then the dark color, which is first generation. And that's the details of the crab. You could do it in reverse, but I like doing it with the light one first. Let's close these up as we use them. Clean them. We need to clean them. In between, I don't want to get pumpkin pie on my berry burst. Okay, so I'm going to use the biggest one or the least detailed one. Stamp off once, and then stamp. Now these are photopolymers, so you want to go ahead and make sure you're using the happy birthday, Becca. Your mama said it was your birthday. I forgot to tell you happy birthday. Anyway, now we're going to put, sorry about that, you guys. It just I blurted it out because I just remembered it. See how good that is? Look how good that is. Okay, so, clean. Between each one. Oh, thanks, Diana. Oh, you were so cute, Diana. You had that nature's painting. I know. I've got to get up enough nerve to do it. You want to do it together? All right. I'm gonna do it next week. You and I. We're gonna do it together. But I've got to practice between next week and right now and next week. So remember to stamp off once so that you get the lighter color. That's what you're wanting to do with this. You were so funny, Diana. I should have remembered to do that. I've been so focused on getting this catalog launch done and get as many samples as I can get that I forgot to do it. It's still sitting right here. Oh, what is that? Okay. All right, so now what we need to do is go ahead and cut these bookers out. These little... Okay, so I want this on this side this time, on the right side. Okay. All right. Oh, there. All right, look at that. right. See how easy it is to use this? I'll be looking for this. Okay, one down. 2 more to go. The berry burst. Okay. And then the summer splash. There we go. All right. Our 3 little crabs. What did I do with these? There. All right, put that back. Everything's back. Okay, the card. Make sure I'm getting it in the right direction. All right, so we are going to put our seaweed. I think I'm going to cut a couple of these in half. There it is. And we're going to put dimensionals on all of these. This one's going to go this way. This one's going to go that way, but I want to put one of my seaweeds down this way. And this one that way. There. All right. One last thing, and that's the... I knew it. No, there it is. Whew, I was going to say, I knew I was going to lose it. No, there it is. Okay. So now I'm going to stamp. Where's the stamp that says love you? Oh, did I drop it too? Darn. I don't see it. Okay. No. Now here it is. Woo. Okay. Love you. Okay, let's see how that goes. This is Versamark. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to cut this out. Maybe I'll make it go the same way. Put some black dimensionals. I love black dimensionals. All right, 1, 2, I think is all we need. There you go. Ho. Hey, Carol. What do you think of these bright colors? All right, these are going to be my 2 display cards to show them how fun and bright and cheery it is. I wish all of y'all were coming to my catalog launch this weekend. And I'm still frantically working, trying to get, I want to have as many samples as I can because all these are so much fun. All right, let me clean up. All right, so next week I'm going to have to get up enough nerve. It's sitting right here, Diana. I looked at it today and thought the same thing. Whoops, I was supposed to do it. All right. Y'all, we're going to do some watercoloring next week. This is absolutely beautiful. All right, Diana, tell me which ones we're going to do. This one, some flowers. Okay. Ooh, that one's real pretty. That looks like magnolias, doesn't it? That means I need to look up magnolias. All right. All right, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Now I'm going to leave it right here so I won't forget it. All right, you guys, I had a great time. I'm so happy all of y'all could come. Very cute cards tonight. Thank you. Oh, hey, Becky. Aw. Well, y'all, I'm so happy y'all could come. And we're going to pray for my son that he doesn't freeze. I'm going to call him tonight and see if he can get a coat from the Walmart there, like a big boy's coat instead of a North Carolina coat. And we're going to continue to thank God for my sister's remission. And we love her so much. And I can't talk about it because I'll start crying. But I want to thank all the support and love that she got this past year. So, and I'll see everybody next week. Y'all have a great week. Talk to you then. Take care. Bye-bye.